So what if we extend our EM, our effective microbes, with watermelon? What if, because in the literature, if you talk to people who worked with Dr. Higa originally spreading EM effective microbes all over the world, they used jaggery, they used melons, they used all sorts of sugar sources, natural sugar sources. And some folks might be like, oh, well, watermelon combined with EM, that would be a fermented plant extract, right? Well, they just called it EM. And so I decided to do this experiment. Let's go check it out. Let's look inside. Let's go. And this is something I made earlier in the year. What we want to look for when we're examining this, when we're comparing it to what is good and what's not good, we want to look for certain hallmarks. Number one, you want to see the lactic acid bacteria, the lactobacillus, the long rods that are common and typical in an EM brew to be present. You also want to see yeast, and we see clumping of yeast, we see tiny yeast, we see some large yeast, and then we see bacteria that is clumping, and that could be purple non-sulfur bacteria, but we'd have to DNA test to see that specifically. But this is incredible. EM controlled decomposition looks amazing. It smells like watermelon. It has the hallmarks of biocontrol, lactic acid bacteria. I can see some yeast, so they're present, but it's already run out of sugar. And that's why everything's tiny. That's why all those clumps of yeast and clumps of bacteria are so tight, and why everything is kind of shut down. And there are some food sources, but there are slower food sources. The sugars have been consumed. And so this is a dormant brew. It's been there for months. And so if I bring sugar to this, then we look at it, and then we see a flush of yeast. Then we see a flush of all these kinds of other behaviors, it being more alive, the things being larger, fatter microbes. That comes from an extension when you've just finished. So this was a watermelon extension, but then I let it age and go dormant. And so we're going to reanimate this. This is just the beginning for this. So stay tuned, get excited, because it's not just molasses. We can do melons, we could do other sugar sources, and we can extend EM and tailor it to our system and tailor it to the targets and goals that we have. I'm Matt Powers, grow abundantly, learn daily, and live regeneratively. And we start Monday, and I hope that you join us in Regenerative Soil Microscopy, the 20-week online course that gives you the skills to use the microscope. It gives you the skills to be able to evaluate your compost, soil, roots, plant sap, and more. I hope that you join us. It's a complete game changer for anyone who gardens, anyone who farms, anyone who does lawn care, landscaping, or ranching. I'm excited for you to join us. I'm Matt Powers, grow abundantly, learn daily, and live regeneratively. And I'll see you guys soon.